Hello everyone, this is Arkady from JoyT5. Today we're going to do a demo of this JT5WL800 telescopic wheel loader with 800 kilos rated lifting capacity. As usual, during the demo, we'll show you the exterior of the machine, interior, and how it runs. Plus, we're going to show you a bunch of attachments that can be equipped with this loader. Here's some of the background about this machine. The customer that ordered it had some specific needs, like the machine needs to be able to fit inside a container to handle material there. That is why we couldn't go with the full cab model. It had to be the canopy one, as here we can take out this bolt and fold down the ropes to decrease the overall height. Second requirement was the width of the machine. We're looking for a machine that is as narrow as possible, and this wheel loader is only 42 inches wide, which will allow it to get into the tight corners. And then the third requirement is that it needs to be able to lift material on the second floor level. And we'll show you with a boom extension, it can easily do it. First, let's start with the exterior. So over here's our fuel tank. When we move forward, we can see our wheels. The size of these wheels is 10 by 75 by 15.3, and front and rear wheels are the same. Here we can see our articulating joint, and if you can notice, there is lubrication points on all the moving parts. This is our lights, our expandable boom. If you come closer, you will be able to see our hydraulic quick hitch. We'll show it in more details how it works by putting it on and taking off the bucket. In addition to the quick hitch, this machine comes with 2 auxiliary lines. This was requested as because the client ordered an excavator attachment with the side swing motion. This is the standard 47-inch wide digging bucket that comes with a wheel loader. And as you see later, we offer full range of buckets and other attachments that this machine can use, or any other wheel loader that we sell. Here's another close-up with all the lubricating points that this machine has on the bucket side. Here's our engine compartment. To open it up, you just pull a lever over here and it lifts up. Here's a close-up of what we have here inside. And this machine is powered by the Kubota D1703 diesel engine. We have different choices of engines, and it's just your preference of what you prefer. This wheel loader has a 4-wheel drive, and it's powered by 2 hydraulic motors. There's one at the back, and one at the front. At the back, we have our tail lights, our counterweight. This one was equipped with the hitch for the trailer, and then access to the radiator compartment. Key thing to notice is that this wheel loader is equipped with the hydraulic oil cooler, and it's actually this section over here. And if you come closer, you can see that it is separated. So this side will be your engine cooling radiator. This is for the hydraulic oil. And then from the top, we can see different type of hoses. Over here, we have our hydraulic oil tank. You can see here's our fill port, our filter, and a digital level gauge which sends the information to our instrument panel, and we'll show you during the interior. Now, let's take a look at the interior. So first thing to notice is that the seat is fairly comfortable. It kind of hugs you back around. The other thing is that your seat belt, it's retracting, so it won't get in the way and won't create a mess. Here we have our 3 hydraulic control levers. The first one is for extending the boom. The other 2 is for your 2 auxiliary hydraulics function. And it also controls your hydraulic hook hitch. This is our boom control. So forward, backwards would be lifting it. And then left, right will be for the curl function. Plus we have our movement selection. So this is your gearbox. By flipping the switch forward, you'll be moving forward. Middle is in neutral, and flipping it down will be going reverse. Here's a close-up of the gear selector. Forward, neutral, reverse. Here's a close-up of our buttons. So you have your start-stop, your boom float, your lights, and your hazard lights. Here's our turn signal. This is the gas pedal, our handbrake. This is the engage position. This is the driving position. Here's your steering column adjustment and your brake pedal. The 2024 model comes with an upgraded instrument panel. It is fully digital now. As you see on the left and right, we see our hydraulic oil and fuel gauges. And then we're going to have our RPM information and the engine temperature. At the bottom, we'll show you our gear selection. So let's start it up and see how it looks. To start the machine, first we're going to turn the key towards us to glow plug it. Count to 5. Okay. Now we're going to start it. And here's our information. Now let's start the machine. We'll show you how it lifts and lowers the bucket, how it extends the boom, and how it drives. Lifting the boom. You can pay attention to the bucket. This machine has the self-leveling upgrade on it, and it keeps the bucket fairly level for the most of the range, but near the top it will start to curl it down. Okay, that's the maximum. Right now we will extend the telescopic boom. Okay, that's the maximum lift. Now let's retract the boom. And we can lower it down. Now we'll show you how to take off the buckets. So as I mentioned, it has the hydraulic quick hitch. So first you lower your bucket, then with the middle lever, you pull it towards yourself and you disengage the quick hitch. And now you just curl it. and you can just drive it in reverse. Your bucket is off. Here is a close-up of how the quick hitch works. This is the engaged position. This is the disengaged position. Now we're gonna go ahead and put on the bucket. So first, we're gonna drive up. Our goal is to hook it underneath the top hooks. And now we can just curl the bucket. And we're gonna engage the quick hitch. There we go. The bucket is on. We can try curling it. See, it's not falling off. That easy. Now let's show you how it drives. First, we're gonna lower the bucket a little bit to improve our visibility. Okay, then we're gonna turn on forwards, and off she goes. As you see, it has lots of maneuverability. In reverse. Put it forward. And then we can drive in reverse as well. It's driving with the same speed forward and backwards. Now let's drive back and take a look at all the attachments that the customer got with this wheel loader. We just put on a hoe attachment for the wheel loader. It is run off 2 sets of hydraulic lines. One set will control your curl of the bucket, and the second one is to control your side swim of the bucket boom. If you come around to the back, you can see how we connected it. Now let's see how it moves. Okay, so to dig with it, you would lift up the boom, curl it down. Yes, not up, but down. And then with the use of the auxiliary hydraulics, you can control your swing motion. And then your curl motion. So one thing to say, it is a little bit awkward at first, but you should be able to get used to it and use it as an excavator if you need to. Here's a quick overview of the other attachments that the customer ordered. Here we got our manure forks. In the back, we have a 4-in-1 bucket that is able to clamp down if you need to pick something up. Also, it can work as a dozer blade, and this bucket will give you higher dumping height, because when you lift it all the way up and you want to dump some dirt, you don't have to curl the bucket. You can actually just open the front and the dirt will fall out. In the middle, we have a narrow cleanup bucket that was custom ordered by the customer. Then here we have the compactor plate for the wheel loader. This is the custom mounting plate, just a blank, as the customer wants to build his own attachments, and this will make it a lot easier for him. We also got the holes pre-drilled for the easier mount. In the back, we have a set of pallet forks, and in the middle, we have a high torque auger with a custom mounting plate and the drill bit for soil with rocks. And finally, the bucket you saw before, this is the regular bucket that comes with this wheel loader. We hope that you enjoyed this video and it was informative for you. If you're going to have any questions about JoyT5 wheel loaders, excavators, skid steers, custom attachments, please visit JoyT5.com or give our Canadian or US dealers a call. Thank you for watching, like and subscribe.